Hi, this is Sylvia Saber with OpTv Global headlines. Starting with the national updates. U.S. Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin Chief will host an honor cordon for Pakistan's Army Chief General Qamar Javed Bajwa at the Pentagon. Pakistani officials are tight-lipped about General Bajwa's U.S. visit. Roxana Foundation registered Lahore with the support of Allama Iqbal Medical College Association of North America, Apna, Oklahoma chapter, and Life for Humanity Foundation distributed ration and tents in flood-affected areas of Balochistan. Ration, milk, tents, bed sheets, and bags were distributed at Khanozai Village, Sarhoon Village, Tor Daman Village, Khushab Village, Nakanda Kali Sagi, and Kali Bluzai. The former Prime Minister of Malaysia, Mahathir Mohamad, has appealed to the world to come together and help Pakistan overcome the effects of the devastating floods. He added that the world can't expect Pakistan to handle flood-related devastation on its own. Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif refused to inaugurate the real-time dashboard for flood victims. Prime Minister expressed dissatisfaction over its performance and called for further improvements. Former Prime Minister Imran Khan termed the audio that leaks a massive violation of security. Khan said that state secrets have been leaked to the country's enemies. Finance Minister Ishaq Dar has slammed former Finance Minister Miftah Ismail for questioning his competence to deal with the International Monetary Fund. Earlier, Miftah Ismail criticized Dar for not increasing the petroleum development levy this month. China has expressed interest in importing donkeys and dogs from Pakistan. Senate Standing Committee on Commerce also said Chinese ambassador has talked about exporting meat from Pakistan several times. Officials maintained that China was a big market for exporting meat. Pakistan Railways has suspended the Karachi train operation once again. The service will close from October 4th to 20th due to dilapidated railway tracks in different localities. Up next, we have the international updates. The US will soon deliver to Ukraine 4 more of the advanced rocket systems. The latest aid package is also expected to include other ammunition and equipment for Ukraine's troops. Meanwhile, the International Monetary Fund will also consider Ukraine's request for $1.3 billion in emergency funding. Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has accused arch foes the United States and Israel of nationwide unrest sparked by outrage over the death of Mahsa Amini. Khamenei said the riots and the insecurity are engineered by America and the occupying false Zionist regime. Former US President Donald Trump filed a defamation lawsuit against Trump, seeks $475 million in punitive damages. Trump accused CNN of waging a campaign of libel and slander against him. Saudi Arabia on Monday announced an extension in the Umrah visa for 3 months for pilgrims of all nationalities. The service will be effective through the applications just after registering on the Saudi Qudum platform. India unveiled its first batch of locally made attack helicopters. The light combat helicopters are designed primarily for use in high-altitude areas like the Himalayas, where its troops clashed with China in 2020. The death toll from Hurricane Ian has reportedly risen to over 90 in Florida. Officials in Florida have come under fire as critics allege residents in some hard-hit areas did not receive enough advance warning to evacuate. Japan claimed that North Korea has fired an intermediate-range ballistic missile over Japan. Japanese authorities said there have been no immediate reports of damage. Japanese authorities issued a J alert to residents in northeastern regions to evacuate. 2 Palestinians have been shot dead and a third wounded by Israeli forces near the city of Ramallah in occupied West Bank. Israeli soldiers took away the bodies of 2 men and arrested the injured Palestinian. Up next, we have the business updates. Pakistan's small factories making bed sheets and towels for export to the US and Europe have started to shut down. Shortage of good quality cotton due to the floods is the reason behind shutting down of factories. The Pakistani currency gained rupees 1.84 against the dollar during early interbank trade on Tuesday. The local unit was changing hands at 225.45 rupees per dollar. Up next, we have the sports updates. In a major setback, the Board of Control for Cricket in India ruled out pacer Jasprit Bumrah for the ICC Men's T20 World Cup due to an injury. BCCI announced to name a replacement for Jasprit Bumrah soon. Pakistan cricket fans create history in England series. At least 63,045 spectators watched the Lahore leg of the T20I series between Pakistan and England at the Gaddafi Stadium. It makes 99.4% attendance ever in the history of Pakistan. Up next, we have the entertainment updates. Revered Pakistani singer Ali Zafar treated his millions of fans across the globe with a new Punjabi song. Song Akhyan is also penned down by Zafar himself. Pakistan's popular music band Khumaria is set to embark on a 3-week visit to East Africa. The band will perform live in 4 cities to introduce different shades of music of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. Apple has announced to release Will Smith's next big project, Emancipation, this December. The film is inspired by the 1863 photos of a man known as Whipped Peter Smith plays the role of Peter who escapes from slavery in Louisiana. Up next, we have the health updates. Dengue cases continue to surge in Pakistan. At least 255 more dengue fever cases were reported in Karachi in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, change in weather has decreased the number of dengue cases in Islamabad. Up next, we have the updates on science and technology. The Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine has gone to Sweden's Svante Paavo for his work on human evolution. The prize committee said he achieved the seemingly impossible task of cracking the genetic code of one of extinct human of Neanderthals.